Oh, what's happening? I really wonder what's happening with all these situations now. Okay, I think we're probably live again. We're, as in me in plural. But yeah, I'll try to keep going. There's a lot of technical difficulties for some reason. Okay, I will just keep animating. I don't know what happened. Actually, this gonna be interesting here. Well, thing I need. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hide this because this obviously is not gonna work. Yeah, I think something like this, I could rig maybe even a cluster here, but it makes no sense. I think even though he can't reach this high, I will still do this. Make the executive decision that yeah, this is happening, and then we'll see in the rendering if it breaks. I quite like this idea of him grabbing there. Which is helpful when the AK comes out. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm live again because I had this connection problem. Now I think I have a lot of drop frames for some reason. I wonder why. He worked perfectly the rest of the time, the rest of the days. But yeah, no matter the difficulties, we keep going, we're doing it. I actually will have him I want him to keep holding here and do this Yeah, so he will be like, oh, even more. Whoa. Looking around and drops it. See, it's weird because I had a different plan, but now I'm thinking, no, me. I'll hold this all the way here. Yeah, I like this. And then he will be like looking around, and then it's like, oh, yeah, that's it. So he kind of cues the camera to move back. This is not the workflow if you're someone watching this later and if you're a beginner in animation. This workflow is very messy, but because this is my own thing and I kind of like figure it out as I go, and right now nothing is like polished at the same level. Actually, now nothing is polished, but there's different levels, like the hips, the COG is already animated, like roughly blocked out. The head and the chest there's no animation. And for the hands, for example, I only have this part because I need to figure it out, kind of block it out, see how it's gonna be. Usually that's not how it work in production, and I mean, maybe you would. I never work pose to pose, but I still block in some poses or timing, and then I block out the layered approach almost as I'm doing here. But the thing is that here I don't even know what's the goal. But I like the exploration part of side of all this. So as I'm animating this guy, I'm just trying to figure it out at the same time. Oh no, not everything selected. So nice chill music. I really hope that I think now somehow already OBS made 2 streams for some reason. I'm not sure how this works, but I think I'm live again. It says online. I wonder what causes this and why is this happening overall. Anyway, let's block this other hand as well. Just so I think somewhere. Yes, I'll go. Yeah, I forgot about that one. So somewhere here I think will be the contact for this arm. And here I will add the breakdown. Yeah, I think here somewhere the head must be already out. So I wanna do like this, maybe something. I need to see this a little bit. I wonder how I could get it more close to the logo. I don't like this so much, see, because it's going to put the light shadows. Lucas, thanks for the following. Oh no, how much time do I have? Let's talk. Yeah, let's have a look how this is gonna be. I'm so excited about this because I don't even know, like usually I work on a shot or something. Now this is some crazy idea. Yeah, this part is horrible because I want him to be like looking out. So now here he should be already outside the fray. Let's see. Maybe I can have him. I guess when I add the chest it's gonna be easier, but for now it's just... Yeah, let's have this for now as an idea. It's like he goes there and it's like a guillotine. He goes there, he puts his head and he's like, I'm ready. Then he drops his arms. It's so weird. Especially how he walks like so stiff. But yeah, I still think it's cool. It's gonna work when everything is like polished and blocked. I think here it's gonna be more like... Yeah, I think now the only problem is that he rotates too fast. So he would go first here. He would probably... if he's looking straight, it would be like... Let's try. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe it would be more like... Yes, so I like that. Wait, but now here he goes down. Like this out more. Hmm. Yeah, I think that will do for now. Layout is coming like first or pass. It's coming close. It's coming together nicely, not close. Let's see what we're gonna do with this. It would be helpful. Then I want the elbow to go down here. So now I have, let's see, he walks in until like frame 93, then he has this acting bit until 170, then he walks to the frame until 250, actually, yeah, and then this acting bit, and 350 to 400 is the transition. Yeah. Yeah, I think actually from next time, what day is today? Wednesday. Yeah, I think I can try to stream tomorrow as well and start going into like animating full body. And yeah, I want to finish that first walk and not finish next time, but just keep working on that. And yeah, I only have 10 minutes more for today. Look at him walk like a cowboy. So strange. So strange I'm recording with, I'm streaming through OBS basically, and it says drop frames like 60%. I don't know what that means. Need to look into that. I hope this is recorded and I can at least have it for people to watch it later. When all this is done and it looks amazing, people will be like, oh, how did you do this? And then I'll be like, I did it. It took me forever. I think this is like a week of streaming, a bit more. No, this is the first week of my streaming this. And I started it from zero. But it's so much work that needs to be done. Like, this is just layout, and yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna finish this. I hope in 2 weeks it's gonna be done, and then I can worry about rendering, you know. But 2 weeks, I think 1 hour a day isn't. Also, I don't know if I can be that consistent that I will do it every day. I will try. Yeah, like I said, if one day I don't do it, it's because I'm doing some video for YouTube or something. But yeah, 1 hour a day of working on my personal project is it's not enough. But we gotta have a life, we gotta work, we gotta put food on the table. And yeah, I love doing this, and it's no pressure, so yeah, I think that's maybe why I like it so much, because it's my thing. Also, look at this thumb, it makes me so mad. I like that song. Yeah, actually, I think next time I should just focus on, maybe next 3 times, just do this walk, so it makes sense. Yeah, let's try. I think that's it for today. Especially because I think something happened with the stream, and I'm not sure if this is even streaming now. He's like, what? Let me go there and check. And he's like, oh wow. What? Yeah. I hope people join me more and over time, and they can ask me questions, give me some feedback. Especially feedback, I think, especially because especially all the time, because I work remotely now. It's you know, there you don't have a colleague next to you to be like, hey mate, what do you think of that? I love working remotely, don't get me wrong, but having a interactive feedback is the best. Like, someone would say, yeah, the walk looks a bit weird, then we'll break it down and see why it looks weird. Yeah, and I'm not talking about people saying, like, because I see this in other people's streams, like, hey man, this looks dope, but this is horrible. That's not really feedback, that's more like my opinion. I believe that feedback is more like you give constructive criticism, where you think, like, in my personal opinion, you can push this more, you can do that, Like you suggest something, not just I don't like it. This isn't anything. Yeah, anyway, rambling here alone about feedback. Yeah. I think I'll end this now and go check if this stream went through. And then I'll get to work, make some more coffee. Yeah, stay creative, stay safe, keep animating.